pieces. I love this piece. It's a true expression of myself and my art. I'm gonna go like this. I've released my tears through words, nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Someone somewhere smoking herb. Looked at manners on the curb. Drunk and high, he's lost his mind. Maybe not, he could be fine. Probably found a place to rest and deal with self at its best. Let us stop these judging thoughts. That is how the truth is lost. Just accept it as it is. You don't like it, give your rib. Make a change for these kids so they have a place to live in peace and live it free. When I'm gone, it will be me. Thought so deep that in my sleep, emotions rise and touch my cheek. Shifting shapes to make some space. I am here without a face. Lighting up inside of you. Me and you, it should be two. But no, it's one I've just begun. My eyes can't see. I know I am more than three. Less than four, no pain, no more. Walking up to heaven's door. That is not just a show. Something more like a sport. Bursting out into a high. Then contracted into five. So swift, so slick to number 6. And their mind is playing tricks. Fraternal twins like Kith and Kin. Nowhere near just a friend. The sacred 7 extends from heaven. The letter G, so stuck yet free. Drifting to eternity. The number 8 controlling me. Not confined, but sometimes blind. Either or, you know I'm fine. Trying to catch a glimpse of time, but all I see is 999. That's my age, it's 27. If you can't see, I came from heaven. Possibly you don't agree. Your eyes are open, but you can't see. But because I love you so, I will not even go anywhere until I'm through. In your mind, I'm turning blue. 1 + 0 = 10. Now go back and start again. Now go back and start again. Thank you.
Thank you, Sugar Ray. Now we'll have another student from the capstone project of the social work class, and she is Crystal. And Crystal will be talking about the benefits of CUNY.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of CUNY, and I'll be talking about all the people, the successful people who graduated from CUNY. So they are, we have Abraham David Beam, who graduated from CUNY, graduated from City College, which is the free academy, as we know of. He later became the mayor of New York City from 1974 to 1977. Okay. We have, sorry, my cards might go all over the place. We have William Red Holzman. He was an NBA basketball player and head coach of the New York Knicks from 1967 to 1982. He graduated from City College in 1942. Holzman helped lead the Knicks to 2 NBA titles in 1970 and 1973. He was elected into the Hall of Fame in 1985. In 1996, he was named one of the top 10 coaches in the history of the NBA. All right, we have Daniel Shore. He was an American journalist who covered the world news for more than 60 years. He won 3 Emmy Awards. He graduated from City College in 1939 while working on the Jewish Daily Bulletin. And we have Janet McLaughlin. Graduated from Hunter College in 1955. She was an American actress who had roles in the television series such as The Rockfield Files, Alias, and The Golden Girls. She was best known for her key supporting part in the 1972 film called The Song. We have Edward Robinson. Okay, we have Edward G. Robinson, who attended and graduated from City College. He was a Romanian-born American actor. He's best remembered for his roles as the gangster Rico in Little Caesar, Rocco in King Largo, Barton Keyes in the film Double Indemnity, and Darrington in the 10 Commandments. Robinson was also listed as the American by the American Film Institute as the 25 greatest male stars in American cinema. Okay. We have Robert, American physicist, graduated from City College in 1935. Robert was the Joint joint winner of the 1961 Nobel Prize in Physics. Graduated at the age of 20. He received the CUNY Prize Award in Mathematics and Physics. We have Yip Harburg, was a popular American song lyricist. He wrote Brother Can You Spare a Dime, April in Paris, It's Only a Paper Moon, as well as songs featured in The Wizard of Oz, Over the Rainbow. He also graduated from City College. And we have Colin Powell, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware of. Colin Powell is the United States statesman and a retired 4-year general in the U.S. Army. He was the 65th U.S. Secretary of State serving under George W. Bush, he's the first African American to be appointed this position. In 1958, Colin graduated from City College and was the self-admitted student. Arthur Kornberg. Graduated from City College in 1937. He was an American biochemist who won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1959 for his discovery of the mechanisms in biological synthesis of DNA. So I think that's it. So although I've only named a few people who were successful because they attended CUNY while it was free, imagine how many people that will be successful attending CUNY if it was free again. Imagine how many people today are unable to build a successful life for themselves because of the hike in tuition. Now imagine some of those same people, all those people being able to attend CUNY if it was free again. I hope this was informative and you can see the benefit of those who can possibly attend CUNY for free. Thank you.
Thank you.
All those talents came out of free CUNY. All right, now we'll have Jose. We'll talk about CUNY income. Welcome him.
Good evening, everyone. I thought it wasn't no one over here. Who is full? Thank God. All right. I'm going to talk about CUNY income. Since 1980, the proportion of CUNY funds was basically provided by the U.S. government. But actually, that was one of the biggest problems. The funds started actually decreasing. As a result, tuition was actually increasing. It started increasing, and they were actually putting more pressure on people to pay and to fill the gaps that the government couldn't pay. As to now, it is not a secret that 5% has been basically added for tuition. That's besides another 5%, 14%. I'm sorry for that. Back in 2008. If the tuition keeps increasing, it is most likely that CUNY by the end of this decade is not gonna be affordable anymore for anybody. Or maybe this is a warning that CUNY is basically going in the path of privatization. I hope it's not. Before moving on, I want to actually point out a few aspects. The first one is that CUNY was basically free for 165 years, or basically the colleges that now form CUNY were free for 55 years. We went through depression, economic crisis, we went through wars, and still the government was able to pay for CUNY. I don't understand how they cannot pay now. Also, 54% of the CUNY students live in a household with less than $30,000 a year. Less than $30,000 a year, 54%. Another important thing is 44% are first-generation students, and 47% of the students work part-time or full-time. That's besides attending to college. CUNY receives its funds from three main sources. The first one is the state, which is the main provider, and which basically provides 50% of all the budgets for the operation of CUNY. The other major source is tuition, which actually provides another 35%, and the last one is the city, which is provides us an astonishing percent, which is an 11%. But I just want to point out a few details about the recent CUNY increases. Back in 2008, December 8th of 2008, a 14% increase was actually applied to CUNY. It was actually for the Board of Trustees actually approved this 14% increase. That was basically, that amounted to $300 for senior colleges, $200 for community colleges, $480 for the master levels, and $430 for the doctorate program. After that increase, back to 2 years after, in 2011, another increase was approved for CUNY. That was a 5%, which was going to come into effect on the fall of 2011. And another 2% was approved for the spring and fall 2011. That was an extra $15 for the spring 2011, $115, and another $45 for the fall spring, which basically brought up tuition to a full of $4,920 for CUNY senior colleges, and for